what's up, guys? I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Riley.
And we are the Golf Style Guys. And today we are going to be breaking down how to dress on the golf course. But wait, there's a kick. We only want to do it with one brand. Riley has some thoughts on it. I have my thoughts on it. So we're going to be diving into that now. But first, folks, we have to let you know about our friends over at Rhoback and their exclusive offer. For quite some time now, Rhoback has been sending us some phenomenal gear. I'm talking Q-zips, polos, vests, hoodies, hats, you name it, they have it, and we can't get enough of it. I literally wear my sweater all the time, not just on the golf course, but anywhere I go. It's so comfortable, warm, and soft. The exciting news is Rhoback is giving our listeners a first-time offer, 15% off when you go over to golfcity.com/Rhoback, and the code will automatically be applied at checkout. Again, that's golfcity.com/Rhoback, and the code will automatically be applied. I cannot get enough of Rhoback, and I just want more of it.
This stuff is so comfortable. You killed that ad read, by the way. But yeah, that stuff is so comfortable. I love it. My big go-to, I say it every week on the show, big range, like that hoodie, perfect range hoodie.
Literally the perfect range hoodie, and they're doing some great stuff with, they're making some dope content. If you go over to their page and drop a follow, you'll see the type of content they're making. It's just really, really great stuff, and we can't wait to be doing more Rhoback in the near future.
Yes, sir.
So let's dive into this. You weren't aware of this. You told me, actually, you admitted to doing this yourself. So I want to help you get out of your funk there. But because I'm the complete opposite of what you do and what I've seen in the past. But, many times in my young golf career, I've seen this happen, and I call it set tripping. I don't know if anybody knows what it is, or I didn't know what it was, but I'll explain it for those who don't. To me, when you quote-unquote set trip, you're showing up to the course with an Adidas hat, a Nike polo, we'll say Travis Matthew pants, and Adidas shoes, and you're just branding every company there is possible from head to toe, and that for some reason bothers the hell out of me.
Getting paid 4 times. No, so I had no idea what this was, and when you mentioned it to me, I even you explained it, I'm like, oh, I do that all the time. But the difference is like that my hat collection for golf isn't that many golf hats. I don't rock big Titleist logos all the time, or Callaway logos all the time. It's I have socks hats, Pats hats, random brands or random hats that I get from all over the place. And then my pants never have any sort of logo on them. They're just whatever I get at Marshall's or TJ Maxx for $15 on the clearance rack. That's what I'm gonna wear. And then my shoes are pretty just white. I don't even know what they are. I think they might be FootJoys. I don't even know what they are. And then I just wear whatever shirt I have, my club.
Ready.
So I had no idea I had no clue what that was.
So let me ask you this. So you're telling me that, let's say you're wearing a Nike hat, you're wearing a whatever hat you have?
Yeah.
Bro. So yeah, if I'm wearing a Nike shirt, I'm wearing a Nike hat. It's just pants. Yeah,
that's it. And a lot of my shirts are also not branded. I have a couple from when I worked at the country club down in Tampa, they have the course on the side, but they don't have the logo. And if it is, it's tiny. I don't wear a lot of stuff that's oh, that's a Nike hat. You wouldn't be able to tell. I have one Nike hat. The rest are oh, I had no idea what that is. All my shirts are plain because I go to Target and buy their cheap stuff that doesn't have a logo. So I'm not even a huge logo guy in general, but I do get where you're coming from, where if you're wearing a huge Adidas hat and then you have a big Nike logo on your chest, I mean, it would look kind of weird. Yeah.
It would look so weird. And that's why I wouldn't say prided myself, but I, for some reason, I just can't do it. I can't rock anything else but what I start the outfit from the shirt. So if I'm for the day rocking a Nike shirt, then I automatically it narrows down my hat collection to a Nike hat. It only has to be Nike. If I'm rocking an Adidas shirt, then it narrows down my hat collection to an Adidas hat. So for me, it helps me dress and help me coordinate my many combinations that I have in my closet.
So do you have shoes from every brand?
No, I only have one pair of shoes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. One brand name shoes.
Oh, okay.
And I also, you'll never see me in Adidas. I'm just saying that, but you'll never see.
Yeah, you're a big Nike guy. Yeah, it's just, I've never even thought about that just because my closet is just filled with a bunch of random stuff. I like match the colors, obviously. I don't look like an idiot. But at the same time, we were talking about this before we started recording. I also don't play a lot of golf unless I'm like at a really nice country club. I don't play a lot of golf where I'm not wearing like this outfit.
Right.
Like just a hat, a t-shirt, a pants, and golf shoes. Like that's what I really play golf in, just because like playing Twilight Nines and all that kind of stuff. So unless I'm going to a really big country club, I'll put on an entire golf outfit or whatever. But yeah, my just plain t-shirts, that random hat, and then my generic white golf shoes that I have.
Yeah, so I think it's let's just backtrack a little bit. I think the bottoms doesn't make, I'm saying waist down, it doesn't make that much of a difference. But when you're, let's talk about waist up, and you have for an example, a FootJoy shirt with a Nike hat, it looks a little weird. You get an Adidas shirt with a Nike, So if I'm wearing an Adidas polo, I'm wearing a Titleist hat, So it's just, I like to correspond. I like uniform. It's how I was brought up. How I dress always is in uniform. I don't like to, mix it up. So to say, but I'm with you on the pants. I don't think the pants or the shoes, for that matter, are a big deal.
Yeah, because the pants don't really have a logo, so you're not going to be able to tell really. And that Nike puts a little logo on their like back pocket, I think, but you're not going to see that. And then the shoes, I see guys on tour that have like shit for random. I don't know if this is true, but like a Titleist sponsorship or whatever, and there's hat, shirt, but then they wear like those Nike Roche tours are like super popular on tour, and a lot of guys wear those on their feet, but have a combo on top. So I kind of get that. Waist down doesn't really matter, but having your hat and shirt match, I get that.
And this is something that I hate on the PGA Tour because, obviously, golfers have to make their money and stuff like that. But I hate when you have like we'll take Billy Horschel since he just won a Dell match play, but he wears polo. But he doesn't wear a polo hat. He wears like his branded sponsored hat, and that just irritates me to a T. It's
Billy Horschel has a brand?
No.
He might be a psychopath. Did you watch the match play?
Yeah, I did.
He might be a psychopath. When he hit that little duck hook, like one of the worst ball flights I've ever seen a professional golfer hit, and he's sitting there, he's like, oh, Billy. He didn't come. It's like he's gonna kill somebody. He's actually like big time, like Christian Bale in that horror movie vibes. Like he is a psychopath.
Doesn't even look good.
No, yeah, he's just the way he like inches towards the ball, and he's like slowly gets into position, especially on the greens. It's like I can't watch that for 4 hours. I can't do that.
So slow. His outfits are awful too. I hate his outfits.
Yeah, he's the big polo guy. He's like the only polo guy now.
Him.
Yeah, no, but Smiley Kaufman, but he might be on the Florida tour. I don't even know if he's on a Corn Ferry.
Right. No, but yeah, I just have I don't know why it irritates me so much. I can't, and number one, I can't do it. I just can't.
There you go. I never even heard about it before we brought it up. Then there you go.
What can we do to get you out of your little funk there? Like, how can we get you matching?
The thing is like I would do that. I own one Nike golf shirt, and it doesn't even have a Nike logo on it. I'm trying to look at my closet right now. I have Travis Matthews shirts, but again, those are the ones with like the country club logo. And then all of my hats are just like random company hats. Like I don't really have like golf brand hats.
Right.
So I don't know if I could.
So if you were to, I guess it's hard though when you're just buying stuff, to buy because it's golf outfits. So how can we, I guess, I don't know. I guess the question would be, how can you narrow it down to where you are matching eventually?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just getting more golf brand hats would probably be the first start, right? And then trying to get more golf apparel. Like if one of our listeners or watchers or whatever, when they go to Marshall's, their hat section is all really golf hats pretty much. Like they have a bunch of Nike hats, a bunch of Adidas hats, and then you could probably start there. Start with the hat and then go to the racks and see if you can just get branded polos. They do a really good job of keeping golf stuff in there. And if not, just get a plain polo that matches the hat you just got, and there you go.
Absolutely. I think Riley just hit it on the head. These stores like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, they have Nike, Adidas, Under
all the time.
You may even find some FootJoy in there sometimes. They do have stuff that you can buy for low. I'm not sitting here telling you that I get my stuff at retail value, because no, I don't. I really get it. most of my stuff because I wouldn't have a lot of it if it wasn't like for places like Marshalls and TJ Maxx and PGA Superstore when they have their discount rack. I'm always looking for a deal. Who's not? So that's where I've built my golf quote unquote closet.
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, like I don't know, I would have to do it. I would have to do it a lot to be able to dress like that every round. Definitely just whatever I got going on. I match the colors, but again, the brands to me, I don't have a lot of shirts that have like a bright, this is an Adidas shirt. Like I don't have a lot of those.
Here's what we'll do, Riley. I'll fly down to you wherever you are. Wherever you are. I'll fly down to you. We'll go to Marshalls and TJ Maxx, and I'll be there for a weekend, and we'll get your closet reorganized there.
Yeah, just sport it up. If you flip the bill, I'm down. But yeah, if you pay for it, I'm in. But yeah.
All right, that's all we got for you guys. Next week we got a huge week. We got Masters coming up. We're gonna have scriptings drop.
Let's go.
We're gonna have everything coming in hot for the Masters. Can't wait. And stay tuned for next week, guys.
Thanks, guys.